Talk Movies with us back here for a different kind of video. We're showing off a piece of our collection, our Steelbook / metal pack collection, and yeah. So, are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
How are we going to do this? 5 and 5?
Yeah, we could do 5 and 5. That's fine.
5 and 5? Alright, 5 and 5 it is. And before we get started, yes, our Blu-rays and our Steelbooks, all of our movies are sealed in a plastic.
Yes, they've been opened. Most of them have been watched.
But we're demented like that.
So plastics they go, so they don't get dented and scratched.
There's just nothing like having a nice Steelbook in your collection in plastic to keep it nice, safe, and secure. You know?
And it looks a lot nicer on the shelf, too.
Yeah, just...
It makes us sleep better at night.
There you go.
All right.
Without a doubt, you collectors know. All right, so let's start this thing off. Watchmen. Probably one of my favorite Zack Snyder movies and DC movies, so yeah.
Yeah, the darkness that he had really worked with that one.
Yeah, by far his best comic book adaptation. Yeah. Top Gun, Tom Cruise classic. We got Lucy, Scarlett Johansson, can't go wrong. Superbad. Everyone's seen Superbad, right? I mean, come on, if you haven't, wake up. Lawless.
I still haven't watched that one yet, though.
I've seen it, and it's a good little movie. Not many people saw, but good Shia LaBeouf movie.
I think I got this for like $10, so.
Not bad.
All right, my turn?
Go ahead.
All right. We have Mad Max, Fury Road. I really, really love this movie. And it looks really good on Blu-ray.
Oh, yeah.
We have the new Ghostbusters, which wasn't the worst movie ever. I actually thought it was fun. And then I have Steelbooks for the first and the second one that match, the pop art Steelbooks. So, yeah. And then I have the Big Lebowski, the comic book one. So, this is a cool addition.
All right. Finding Dory. Ellen DeGeneres. Nice.
Yep.
It Follows. Cool little horror movie. Love the music. Highlander Mondo Steelbook.
That's a good
Love
one.
these editions. We need more of those.
Mm-hmm.
Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight. Really liked this one. It was really good. It gets better each viewing. I've watched it about 2 or 3 times, and you pick up something every time.
Yeah, I've seen it twice, but seeing it in theaters in the 70mm, oh, that was awesome.
We got Guardians of the Galaxy. Pretty rare Steelbook. You don't really see this one pop up much, and my Best Buy didn't get many, so glad we were able to snag that one.
Mm-hmm.
And Goodfellas. Another one, if you haven't seen Goodfellas, what are you doing? Is that 5?
You did 6, but it's fine.
Go ahead.
All right.
You got it.
All right, we have Batman vs. Superman. How to get the Steelbook. I like that it's double-sided. Then we have Avengers, Age of Ultron. I have the Ultron edition. I didn't really like the Vision one too much. We have Ant-Man, the solid state drive. This was a pretty cool one. Love this movie. And then we have the Michael Bay film, 13 Hours, which I still haven't watched.
Not
you
bad.
watched it.
Good movie.
All
Good
right.
movie for Michael Bay. All right. We got these movies. What the hell are these? I haven't seen these.
It's Divergent. You want me to talk about them?
Yeah, take them.
I have Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant. I think we're supposed to get a 4th film.
I heard
at some point.
I heard it did so bad the last one. They're making it into like a TV show.
No, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh,
it might be like one of those Netflix shits.
I don't know.
Or something.
Listen, they're not awful movies. I think they're a good time. I like the Steelbooks. Whatever.
All right, so I'll go here.
Mm-hmm.
We got Deadpool.
Can I tell my story about this real quick?
Yes, you may.
So, I went on vacation when this was released, and if you guys don't know, I work at Best Buy. I pre-ordered this because I knew they were going to sell out. My own store gave my Steelbook away to a customer, and I ended up buying this on eBay for like $40. I mean, Ryan Reynolds liked my post on Twitter, so that was a good thing.
Well worth it.
But now you could buy this thing at Best Buy for like $18. So
You think these things are limited edition, and when they re-release them, it hurts a
Whatever.
little bit. You wake up early, go to get it.
Some of them are, though, like the Mad Max one.
And Guardians. So,
Yeah.
yeah, sometimes you get lucky with those.
Mm-hmm.
Civil War. Probably one of our favorites. One of my favorites of this year.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely on the top 10 list.
How did you make it through your stack already? Oh, well.
Go ahead.
We have 10 Cloverfield Lane, which was a great movie. I didn't expect it at all. John Goodman was really good at that movie.
And he was massive in this. He lost a lot of weight, but he was massive.
All right. We have 8 Mile. Have to have the Eminem classic.
Oh, yeah. Mom Spaghetti.
Reservoir Dogs, the Mondo Steelbook, which I had to check like 5 targets for. We have the Pulp Fiction Steelbook. It has a couple of pictures on the back. Here. I'll give you these two. Oh, you didn't. Here, you talk about.
All right. Suicide Squad, the controversial Suicide Squad. This is the 4K Steelbook. It was a good watch. You know, it wasn't anything. It was probably disappointing, but I didn't hate it as much as some did. So yeah, Suicide Squad.
Yeah, and then
go ahead, talk about them.
Maze Runner and Maze Runner Scorched Trials. Have you seen these?
No, I have not.
I like these movies, and the new one actually is like delayed because
you got hurt, right?
Yeah, so I'll be excited. I like that these actually match. I actually owned the first one on a Blu-ray, and then I sold it so that I could have the Steelbook. So
what we do. Django Unchained, another Tarantino movie that's just great. I mean, the guy doesn't make a bad movie. This is the Target exclusive. We got Drive, the Pop Art Best Buy Steelbook. I really like this edition. We're really looking for that Mondo one.
We're looking for the Mondo, though.
But why does... Here's a question for you guys. Why does the UK get the better editions of everything?
All the Steelbooks. Even Disney. They have
everything.
Yeah.
They're so much better. But
jealous. We might move.
We have one import in here. We'll get to it. Yeah. District 9, another Pop Art. It looks like we have the Pop Art section. Pineapple Express.
That's a recent one. I like that one.
Grab the fruit roll-ups. Bad Seth Rogen impression. Who doesn't love Space Jam?
Show the back of this one.
There you go.
Got all the characters.
What is this, the 20th anniversary edition or something?
Yeah, 20th.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. You got...
Alright, so we have The Departed.
The Departed.
The Departed.
That's how you say it.
We gotta pack the car. Alright. What is this? Commando. Sorry, I haven't seen all of Schwarzenegger's movies.
This is mine. This is more,
Then we have Captain America, The Winter Soldier. This is a good one. I love this movie.
Oh yeah, probably one of the better
Captain
movies.
Phillips.
Tom Hanks is God.
I am your captain now. Noah.
Target exclusive.
I haven't seen this one either, but...
Russell Crowe's a badass.
Yeah, alright. Lone Survivor, which, fantastic movie.
Check out our...
You got the feels.
Patriots Day review.
Yep, if you haven't seen the Patriots Day review...
Another Mark Wahlberg, Peter Berg collab. Really good stuff.
Go ahead.
Southpaw.
Oh, I love that movie.
Jake Gyllenhaal is just great. The underrated movie. Really got a lot of... I actually prefer this better than Creed. And I'm a massive Stallone guy, so that's saying something. Scarface, who's everyone.
If you haven't seen it.
Say hello to my, Al Pacino. Creed, great movie. Really gets you excited for future Creed movies and Rocky, whatever the hell they're going for. But, yeah, who doesn't love Rocky?
All right, I'm going to go because the next one you're going to end up talking about for a little bit.
No. Go ahead.
All right, we have King Kong. So, we might have to watch this before Kong Skull Island.
Yeah.
All right. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, which one is this? Is this the one with the building?
One. No, that's Ghost Protocol.
Oh, that was the last one I saw.
All these movies.
I haven't seen this. They're all kind of meshed together.
After a while.
All right. Interstellar. Amazing movie.
Yes.
Amazing movie. This was a Target Steelbook. Hercules. This is kind of questionable, but The Rock's in it. So
gotta love The Rock.
Very entertaining.
Not bad.
All right, I'll do one more and then you can.
Go ahead.
And then Hangover, which is a classic.
Oh, yeah. Baby
classic.
Carlos.
There's Baby Carlos again. All right, go ahead.
Let me get these babies out. My pride and joy over here.
No, I think you're at the bottom of the pile.
Oh, wow, all of them.
You might as well just...
Yeah.
Fast and the Furious.
These are amazing.
Enough said.
Some of my favorite movies are in here. R.I.P. Paul Walker. I miss you every day.
And then our favorite, Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. How that guy hasn't won an Oscar yet is beyond me. But, what do we got? Furious 7. I really love this one. This was really good. Even with all the shit they went through with the death of Paul Walker, unfortunately. They really made a solid movie out of it. Furious 6.
We have 2 copies of that.
2 copies because...
I needed to have the ones match.
They gotta match.
Steelbooks.
Fast 5. Probably the best one out of the series. This one, Fast and the Furious 4. I don't know. These are just all... They're great. Tokyo Drift. That's like,
the one. This is like the redheaded stepchild.
Yes, good call.
The redheaded stepchild.
Too Fast, Too Furious, and the Fast and the Furious. What more can you say? I mean, just action classics, and I really enjoy those.
These are like look, they're kind of similar.
They are similar in tone.
I'll just show it because it's kind of funny how they were next to each other. But so we have 50 Shades of Grey, which is a guilty pleasure of mine. I actually like the Steelbook, but the movie is not great. And then Evil Dead. This is definitely one of my favorite horror like remakes or reboots, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
This movie is amazing. Then we have the original Evil Dead Steelbook. Got Ash on the back. And then we have Elf, which I just picked up this year for this season because I didn't have it on Blu-ray. And Edward Scissorhands.
That's a great addition.
Which is one of my favorite Tim Burton movies.
And I believe this is a remaster, if I'm not mistaken. And
it looks fantastic.
This transfer is amazing.
Yeah.
It really is. It's such a transfer.
All right. Oh, boy. Okay.
Face Off. What more can you say? Now, I'm taking this from the flick pick. He's one of my favorites, but Nick Cage, I want to take his face off. Just amazing. You have to see Face Off.
I've seen it. I think I remember watching this
great.
with my parents in the living room. They rented this from the video store on VHS.
John Travolta, Nick Cage.
Mm-hmm.
Just, John Travolta could act like Nick Cage can act like John Travolta. But, it's a good one. Edge of Tomorrow.
Which I haven't seen yet.
Not enough people saw this, which is why we're not getting a sequel, and it's a shame, because this was one of my favorites of, was it 2014? It might have been 2014, I could be wrong. But this movie was amazing. I loved it. Emily Blunt, Tom Cruise. Not sure why they kind of changed the title to the title. Live, Die, Repeat, but definitely got to go out and see this if you haven't.
All right, I haven't seen this one. I think you bought it because it's a Steelbook, but we have San Andreas. I heard this was an awful movie.
Can you tell I'm a fan of The Rock?
Well, The Rock is awesome.
I know. Who isn't? Who doesn't love The Rock?
And then I love this movie, Fury. This was a great war film.
That was a Target exclusive.
We have Roscoe joining us now.
The RoboCop Metal Pack, the remake, or the reboot, whatever the hell you want to call it. This was alright. Take it or leave it. I mean, it was okay. Nothing crazy. War Dogs, one of my favorites of 2016. Really enjoyed this one.
I really like that too. I just recently watched it and I loved it.
Jonah Hill's probably one of my favorite performances he's given. Probably even more so than Wolf of Wall Street. So that's War Dogs. Blues Brothers, Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi. I mean, come on. Still sealed because it's just sealed.
Because we haven't watched it yet.
Haven't watched it yet. Anchorman, the 1 and 2. Anchorman 1 and 2. One I really enjoy. The second one,
it was so long. Oof. Maybe it's because the first time I watched the second one, I watched the extended cut. And but
these sequels,
I mean, they get funnier as you watch them.
These sequels that take place 20 years later. I mean, I even love Dumb and Dumber, but just stop. Just stop. American Sniper. Brad, this was a great movie. This movie actually got me towards the end. I don't cry during movies,
except for the fake baby.
Yeah. Despite the fake baby, this was Target exclusive, and this was...
Yeah, that was a good one.
That one got me, man. 22 Jump Street Target exclusive. I enjoyed this one more than I did the first one.
Me too.
So, I'm interested. I heard everyone's talking about the doing a thing with Men in Black. I don't know.
I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but.
But all right, go ahead.
All right, we have Thor: The Dark World. So we are probably gonna watch these because we'll be anticipating the new one coming out. Mm-hmm. I didn't see this yet. Terminator Genesis. Still sealed, probably for a reason.
Because I hated it. I despised it. And I bought it for my love for Arnold. And I'm a Steelbook addict. I don't know. But
my name is George, and I'm a Steelbook addict.
I am an addict.
Go ahead. I'll just do one more.
Go ahead.
All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've only seen this one. Haven't seen the new one. I'm not a fan of them. I don't know. They don't do anything for me.
Kind of.
And I hate Megan Fox, so.
You want me to go?
Yep.
Two Guns, Best Buy exclusive metal pack.
That was a fun movie.
Fun movie, little generic action flick, but, you know, Mark Wahlberg and Denzel.
Better than Triple X.
No. Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 1. Great show. Mm-hmm. Haven't seen the second season yet. Probably will wait for it to come out on Blu-ray.
That's a cool metal pack.
But this is one of the coolest things. You see it's engraved chainsaw. Just I had to get that. Mm-hmm. Young Frankenstein. Another Mel Brooks classic. Rest in peace, Gene Wilder. And see this guy over here? This guy is what nightmares are made of. This guy still terrifies me. All right. Vin Diesel. Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. The Last Witch Hunter. I love Vin Diesel. Don't get me wrong. This movie was awful. But cool Steelbook.
It's a cool Steelbook, though.
So you buy it. Now, I love these movies. Sin City and Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. Now, I'm one of the few that I prefer number 2 over number 1. I know I'm in the minority on that one. Mm-hmm. But Josh Brolin is a badass, so Sin City, A Dame to Kill For with that guy. I went over there.
Love those movies. I love the comics.
Go ahead. Shoot.
All right. Inception. Love Christopher Nolan. I know you're not a huge fan just because it confuses you, but I love this movie. Yeah. And who doesn't love Leon and Tom Hardy? So.
Oh, of course.
All right. We have the 4K Best Buy exclusive Magnificent Seven. I haven't seen this one yet, but you said it was really good. Yeah, so I'll check it out soon.
Fun movie, fun Western.
Go ahead.
Our only imported Steelbook, Team America World Police. This movie's on Blu-ray now in the U.S., but it wasn't at the time, and I was wondering why. I was in the mood to watch it, because this movie's amazing.
And, of course, European Steelbook.
America, fuck yeah. So, Team America World Police. Another Mel Brooks classic, Spaceballs. Who doesn't love Spaceballs? Fun Star Wars parody. Mm-hmm. Shaun of the Dead. My favorite out of the Cornetto trilogy, they call it. I don't know if that's right, but...
Simon
Pegg and that other fat guy. This is my favorite one out of the 3. Shaun of the Dead.
Looking for the Mondo Steelbook for this one, though.
Definitely.
I love that one better. But...
On the hunt for that one. Mm-hmm. Star Trek Beyond. Haven't seen it yet. But these are pretty fun movies. Not bad at all. And, yeah.
It's a cool Steelbook.
Look at the colors. Pretty colors. Had to buy it. And last one for the pile. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Now, there's a small dent on this one. I don't really know where the hell it is now. Do you ever buy a Steelbook from this store after checking it out thoroughly, and then go home and find a dent?
It's under the J card.
Under the J card, and you just start screaming in the pillow. That's my method. That's what I do, and you just hope to forget about it.
But sometimes you violently go back to the store.
Violently go back to the store
you're gonna get
and throw it in their face and say, "Give me another copy."
All right. Then we have Hellboy. This is a recent release for the pop art set. Decent movie, fun.
Yeah, Ron Perlman's a badass.
All right, we have Scarface, the comic book one. This is our second copy of Scarface, and I'm actually looking for the pop art one with a pink slipcover because, I mean, you can't Al Pacino. You can't have too many copies.
You ever watch MTV Cribs and every rapper has a poster of Scarface? Why? Right? Why? But yeah, Scarface.
All right, Deepwater Horizon, amazing movie. Gets you in the feels every time. Some of my favorites. Woo. We have The Hunger Games.
That's Catching Fire. Oh, no, it's not. All right, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
You know what? You haven't even seen them.
I know, but...
All right, we have The Hunger Games. This one is Catching Fire. It clearly says it right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Mockingjay Part 1 and Part 2. I'm really sad that it's over, but I can still read the books over. So
We got Zodiac.
Great movie.
David Fincher film. Really good movie. Really long, but really crazy story. How I don't even think they caught the guy yet. So, yeah, Zodiac.
It's a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Martin Scorsese in The Wolf of Wall Street. I mean, Scorsese, we still haven't seen Silence yet, but this guy just keeps pumping out good stuff. And
Yeah, that's a fun one.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just fun stuff.
Jonah Hill is great in this. Leo, of course.
Of course, Leo. Yeah. Unbroken. Angelina Jolie directed this one.
I haven't seen this one.
It was good. Could have been better. Not a huge fan of it. Steelbook's kind of plain, but it was okay.
Not a huge fan.
It's gonna be huge. True Grit. Coen Brothers remake.
Is that a metal pack?
This is a metal pack from Target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's True
That's a pretty
Grit.
cool one.
Josh Brolin. We got Matt Damon and what the hell's this guy's name? Jeff Bridges talks like you need subtitles for when he talks, but he's a good actor.
Go ahead. All right, I had to pick this one up when I saw it. We have Pokemon. It's 3 of the movies. The first movie, which I remember seeing in theaters. Remember when they handed out those cards and everybody thought they had such
Oh man,
an exclusive card.
I still have it.
And then we have Pokemon 2000, which I did see, and then the third one, which I don't even know if this was
I
put
only
in
saw
theaters,
the one
but
with Mewtwo, number 1.
yeah, I've seen the first 2, but anyway, I had to have it.
Gotta catch them all.
It's nostalgic for me. Then recently we had Now You See Me 2 come out on a Steelbook, so of course I had to get the first one to match it. These are fun movies. Have you seen these yet?
No.
Yeah. I like them. The magic is cool. This one actually looks really cool, and the sound is phenomenal.
Transformers. Say what you will about Transformers, but I like them. I mean,
Michael Bay loves explosions.
my only complaint with these Transformers movies is why do they gotta be 3 hours long?
Mm-hmm.
Cut it down, hour and a half, 2 hours the most. You're in, you're out, and you saw some shit blow up, right? That's what we want to see. Oh, okay, we got a group here.
Did you buy all of them?
Yeah, these are not all of them.
No, oh no, there was.
I bought all of the James Bond, Daniel Craig Steelbooks. We got, Casino Royale is probably the best one. Quantum of Solace, really good. Skyfall, they're all good. They're all good. What the hell am I saying? But Spectre, I heard some hate for, and I'm not really sure why. This one is probably my second favorite out of all of them.
Fun fact, I've never seen a James Bond movie. Just never had the urge.
Fun fact. I only see the Daniel Craig ones and the Pierce Brosnan ones. Pierce Brosnan will always be my James Bond. And Zack Snyder's 300.
This is Sparta.
Gerard Butler with a nice sprayed on abs. It's amazing.
I like that movie.
It's fun.
I love that movie.
It's
All
great.
right. You want to talk about this one?
Yes. Zoolander, the Blue Steelbook. There's more to life than being really, really, really ridiculously good looking. Hansel, Hansel, Hansel. All I hear is Hansel.
Oh my god.
I love this movie. One of the great comedies of the early 2000s. And fun fact, this movie came with Zoolander's wig. Or Zoolander hair.
You should have worn it for this movie.
I
for
should've.
this video.
I should have. It would have been a nice touch, but love this movie. I could.
This is a cult classic.
I could just say lines from this all day. Good one.
All right. And we're saving the best for last, right?
Oh,
we're
yeah.
saving the best for last?
Best for last.
All right. And, of course, when they announced that they were going to have a super limited edition set of Steelbooks for the Star Wars movies.
You cannot find these movies anywhere.
Now, you can find them at Walgreens and they can't get rid of them.
You
but
can
anyway.
find them at CVS.
Yep. All right. We have the Star Wars Steelbooks here. I'm going to give you a few.
Yeah, give me.
Here, I'll give you the...
You can give me the prequels. It's
I'll
alright.
give you the prequels.
I'll suffer.
There you go.
All right.
Go ahead. You start with those.
All right.
You can show the backs because those are pretty cool.
Yes. Everyone has these, but Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Liam Neeson gives a great performance, and one of the most wasted villains of all time in Darth Maul. But I do prefer this one over the second one. And Liam Neeson's good. Jar Jar Binks, just
Jar Jar.
Awful, atrocious, a terrible love story, and
show the love story. Here we go. We got some of it on the back.
ugh. What the hell's his name? What the hell's this guy's name?
Hayden Christensen.
Hayden Christensen. Oh God.
Where did he go?
He dug himself into a hole because he's got death threats from these movies. And this one was by far the best prequel, but still, come on. Like, Padme. Just, it was cool though. The ending was cool, and then no.
All right, I'm not gonna start going into crazy details, but of course we have Return of the Jedi. Here's that. I love these.
Mm-hmm.
Empire Strikes Back. I really like the back of these. Like, I kind of wish that they had used the back artwork for the front. But anyway. Yeah. Or maybe, like, the original artwork would have been really cool. And A New Hope. The back of this is really cool. And then, of course, we have The Force Awakens. And then we'll get, you know, the new one.
Great movie.
Once it's released.
I preferred...
This one was fantastic.
I preferred this one over Rogue One. Not that they're really related or you could compare, because one's prequel to the sequel to the prequel. But this was just well done. J.J. Abrams, good job. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Thanks for watching and sticking around for our complete Steelbook collection.
Steelbooks everywhere.
And yeah, thanks for watching. Zoolander.
Oh my God.
Is God.
They're all falling.
And... try to guess to see how many Steelbooks we have in total. We think it's over 100. Whoever guesses right, congratulations. All right, guys? Like, comment, subscribe. Check out our other reviews and vids. And if you want to see another piece of our collection, comment below.
See you later.
Thanks.